Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free-possession game.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. Hurts going to run it himself.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hurts. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he gets this up just shy of the 3rd. 29 before he's out of bounds.
Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down.
Barkley inside handoff. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Yeah, this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Again, it's Barkley. Dancing away at the 35. The 20. 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon
Nice
Barkley,
run, man.
his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score.
So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive, because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Hurts will throw.
And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the two-point conversion for good measure. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Now gone. He'll go right back to St. Brown. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Goff now to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this one is right through. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's, CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we're definitely getting towards the point of the game where not getting a lot of yards is secondary to keeping the clock moving. I mean, to me, that's a double win defensively. Short gain and some more time off the clock.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A toss out to Barkley. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Barkley. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete.
I think we're obviously good for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Oh, my God.
They convert there on 4th, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Goff now looking to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Son of a bitch. What was I thinking? Shut up.
And the Eagles are right back in this football game. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
Nice run, man. Nice run.
168 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Here's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They go play action with Hurts. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. Nonchalant with the throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
Sorry, man. Usually I don't celebrate, but man, this is a big victory for me. He played a good game.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. This is 1st and 10. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And got his man.
Nice play, man. That was a beautiful pass.
Down to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a one-score game with a two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Lions Lions are able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
He's got it to the 43 here.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
20. Flop. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Lions are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Hey, you don't mind me posting this video on YouTube, do you?
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
All right, now I'll post it on tonight.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
He's going to let it fly.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
Throwing now, Goff.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run good for 24 yards. Goff. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. The Lions will use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
A 14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Goff now looks to throw.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the
Good game, man. Good game.
This game is over.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.